Pisces is known as one of the wisest souls in the zodiac. It is the last sign in the zodiac, and they are very well known for their altruistic tendencies, their acts of kindness. So, if you want to know more about Pisces sun sign, watch this video. Hi guys, today I wanted to talk about the Pisces sun sign. What are people like, those who have their sun sign in Pisces? So, before I move on to talking about the Pisces sun sign, I wanted to let you know that, if you're facing any challenges in life, like if you're stuck in life and you're looking for clarity, more clarity and answers related to any specific area of your life, whether that be career, relationships, finance, health, or any other aspect of your life, I can help you by doing a natal chart reading for you. I can analyze your birth chart and let you know where the challenges are in your life. What are the obstacles that are holding you back from true progress and moving ahead in your life? And what you can do to overcome the negative aspects and malefic aspects in your chart, and how to strengthen the positive aspects in your chart. So get in touch with me if you'd like a natal chart reading. You can contact me on my website, that's venusianscorp.com, or you can get in touch with me on my Facebook page, facebook.com/venusianscorp. And you can even contact me by email, that's astroluck111@gmail.com. Contact me through any of these ways and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. I also do synastry chart readings, so if you're in a relationship, and if you want to know where the relationship is headed, whether there are going to be obstacles down the road, if it's going to be a harmonious match, and if you want to know just in general where the relationship is going, then you can get in touch with me and I will let you know. I also do tarot card readings, so I analyze your past, present, and future, and then I help you to move forward and let you know what direction your life is headed, what path is best suited for you, what you can do to move forward in this life and reach your fullest and best potential. Alright, so moving on, let's talk about Pisces sun sign. So Pisces is the last sign of the zodiac. It rules the 12th house. The 12th house is about losses. It's about foreign lands. It's about isolation, seclusion. So jails, prisons, mental institutions. It rules the number 12. The element for Pisces is water. It's ruled by Neptune. Neptune is the planet of illusions. And Pisces, the symbol for Pisces is the fish. So, talking about the temperament of Pisces people, they are some of the kindest and gentlest people in the zodiac. They cannot bear to hurt other people. They are extremely kind. They do good things for others almost to the detriment of their own selves sometimes. So they're so altruistic that sometimes they end up giving so much of their energy to other people that they may end up feeling stressed out and burnt out. Also, because it's a water sign, Pisces, and also because it's the last sign of the zodiac, it's almost like all the energies of the zodiac are culminating in Pisces. And so these are some of the wisest souls in the zodiac. They have a lot of wisdom. They know what life is about, and so they're very they're not the judgmental kind of people. They're the least judgmental people of the zodiac. They love to, like if they're in a relationship or even in friendships, they love to do things for their partners and their friends. They give all of themselves in the relationship to the extent that they become a martyr sometimes. They don't even care about their own selves sometimes when they're in the relationship or with friends. They keep giving, and then at the end of the day they feel completely depleted of their energy. And that is why I suggest that for Pisces sun signs, it's very important that you protect yourself psychically, that you shield yourself energetically, because it's very easy for you to absorb other people's energies when you're around them, and also because you tend to give a lot, whether it's friendships or relationships, this can leave you feeling very energetically drained at the end of the day. So it's important to conserve your energy, and you're most likely you're an empath, so you tend to absorb other people's energies very quickly, very easily, and so it's even more important that you protect yourself. So, talking about the water element, Pisces is a water sign. At the same time, it's also mutable. It's along with the other mutable signs like Virgo and Sagittarius. So, Pisces, they do have a bit of a changeable nature, unlike the fixed signs, that is Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, and Scorpio. Pisces is changeable. Like that's why the symbol is also a fish. A fish doesn't stay in one place for too long. They tend to move around in the water. They keep swimming in the water. And just like flowing water, that's why Pisces energy, unlike Scorpio, which is fixed water, ice, there are chances of holding on to grudges and, just resentment and bitterness in Scorpio. Whereas Pisces, because it's a flowing energy and also it's water, it's like flowing water. So they go with the flow. They are the kind of people who do not hold on to resentments. They do not hold on to grudges. They're very quick to forgive people because, like I said, they are wise souls. They are old souls. They're the last sign of the zodiac. They also, the 12th house is the house of the collective consciousness. So they are very, very empathetic towards humanity, towards people around them, towards those they love, even complete strangers. And so they forgive very easily. They do not hold on to resentment and grudges at all. Pisces, one of the things that can happen is because of their changeable nature. Some people may think of them as being a little bit on the flaky side. Like, they may not be able to make decisions very quickly. So Pisces sun signs struggle with making decisions. Like, I'll give you a simple example. Let's say you guys are about to go to a restaurant and, you're not able to figure out a place to go. If you ask a Pisces sun sign where they want to go, they may probably not have a clear answer. They will probably say that, I'm okay with whatever everybody is saying. So this is just a very basic example, but in general, Pisces sun signs tend to struggle with taking decisions. Whether it's a small decision or a big decision, they do find it tough to reach a decision because they like to, because they're mutable and changeable, they like to draw in the essence of life at that moment. So they don't like to think too much into the future, too much ahead, or make decisions, because they don't know. They know the fleeting nature of life, and they know that things may not be the same as they are right now, and so they don't like to take a decision about something that is concerning them or others around them. And this can leave the people around them feeling a little bit frustrated with them because, at the end of the day, we do need to make decisions to move forward in life, to take a stand. And, that's what shapes our life path. So sometimes it can be a little bit frustrating for their friends and partners when the Pisces is not able to take a decision that easily. When Pisces people are in a relationship, Pisces sun signs, they, like I said before, they are extremely kind and generous and loving partners. They give a lot of themselves. They may have the tendency to dissolve in the relationship where they feel like, they don't know where they end and where the partner begins. It's almost like a homogeneous unit. So they almost lose themselves in the relationship. They lose their sense of identity. They, who they are as a person in the relationship because they give so much of themselves. And this sometimes can also result in them not being able to stand up for themselves in the relationship. Like, for example, their needs in the relationship, their desires in the relationship. So what may happen is they may end up suppressing their own needs and desires at the cost of making the relationship work or at the cost of pleasing their partner. And this can sometimes lead Pisces sun signs to be taken advantage of in relationships because, they give so much and also they don't really ask too much for their own selves. They don't really assert themselves wherever it comes to their own needs and their own requirements in the relationship. So a lot of the times Pisces sun signs can end up feeling taken advantage of, taken for granted. And this can manifest quite a lot in their romantic relationships, even in friendships. So Pisces sun signs, I would urge you to please take care that you choose partners who are good for you, who can understand your depth and your deep, intense emotions and feelings. At the end of the day, Pisces is a water sign, so they feel things extremely deeply. They're very sensitive. They're very, very sensitive. So it's important that they find a partner that understands this aspect of them and treats them with with gentleness and compassion, rather than being harsh and always expecting the Pisces to do things for them, because they will do things for the partner, but they'll end up feeling depleted at the end of the day. Because Pisces is ruled by Neptune. Neptune is the planet of illusions, and it's the planet of it's has a lot of haziness around it. There's a sense of blurriness around it. So Pisces sun signs, sometimes they can struggle with knowing what they want out of life. They may not know what they exactly want out of life. Like, even if they have some idea, it might get clouded in their fantasies or their illusions, and they may not be able to. It's almost like quicksand. They may not be able to hold on to that idea for too long, because like I said, they are changeable and they keep moving with the current of the water. So it depends on their moods, depends on the situation, depends on their life situation. So a lot of the decisions are going to be based on their current station in life, their also their outlook and their emotional health. So a lot of the times they may not have a very long term vision of what they want out of life, and this can be detrimental to them, because to move ahead in our life, we need a long term plan. We need some long term goals so that we can work towards them and move ahead in a certain path. But not having those goals can result in Pisces living, almost day to day and not really thinking too much in terms of a long term perspective. Pisces, they are extremely spiritual people. Whether they are religious or not, it doesn't really matter, but they are extremely spiritual people. They are very inclined to the higher consciousness, the higher plane, and they already know a lot of things that other people might have to study or learn through, textbooks and, the traditional courses. But Pisces knows a lot of these things. They just have a lot of psychic intuition that they are naturally gifted with. So they tend to understand other people a lot, their psychology. But unlike Scorpio, which is all about probing the other person to find their weaknesses and, maybe even use their weaknesses against them if the situation goes wrong later, Pisces knows probably even more than a Scorpio. Pisces people, they know everything about the other person that there is to know. They're extremely psychic and extremely intuitive. But Pisces is extremely compassionate. They are the kind of people who will use this knowledge to help the other person heal. They will never use that knowledge to hurt the other person, even though they may know instinctively what the deepest, darkest secrets of the other person are and what they are really at a psychological level. A Pisces is never going to use that information to hurt the other person, even if they are on bad terms with somebody. That is the extent to which Pisces is forgiving. They're extremely nurturing people. They love to, take care of their partners and their friends. They may have a lot of friends because they're very easy to get along with. Pisces sun signs, they're very pleasant people to be around. There is no harshness to this energy. It's an extremely soft, very pleasant energy, and also because it's mutable, they tend to go along with the flow depending on the social circle that they're with. They gel very easily with people around them. They can adapt themselves to the conversations, to the moments, to the moods, to the feelings of the people around them. That's why they have a lot of friends. People love to confide in Pisces people because they are so understanding and so caring. But in terms of the close inner circle, a Pisces sun sign will only have a few very close friends, because they are a water sign. They are pretty private and reserved people, even though they are very gentle and easy to get along with, and they're very pleasant to everybody. At the same time, when it comes to their close inner circle, they are very private people. So they have a very small set of friends who are very close to them. Everybody else, they will be very nice to them, but just more like acquaintances rather than close friends. Pisces is also ruled by the 12th house. The 12th house is about, isolation. It's about seclusion. And so Pisces generally, they may tend to need a lot of time, by themselves. So they may spend a lot of time outside with their friends. They love social company. They love to be with people. But because they are empaths, most of them tend to be empaths and deeply psychically in tune. They absorb a lot of these energies from other people. And so it's very important that they discharge this energy once they are back home. Now, a lot of Pisces sun signs may do this without even realizing it. So they may tune out themselves. Because also Pisces is ruled by Neptune. Neptune is an illusion, it's a planet of illusions. It's also an escapist kind of a planet. So Pisces sun signs may tend to daydream a lot, or they may tend to escape from their everyday reality through music, through alcohol, through substances. Not every Pisces sun sign, but there will be some medium that they use to escape from daily reality. Most of them will require certain hours in the day where they can just get away from reality and be in their own zone, their own headspace, or their own little Neptunian world where they can dream about and think about their own idyllic world. And it's important for them because this is like their escape. This is how they recharge their batteries. So whether it's music, whether it's alcohol, whether it's substances, I would urge Pisces to use healthier alternatives probably if they want to escape from the harsh realities of life. Music is a good choice, art is a very good choice. So, channeling this, because they tend to have very vivid dreams also. A lot of Pisces sun signs, they tend to dream very vividly. They have psychic intuition, they know what is going to happen. So they get a lot of premonitions through their dreams. And so it's good if Pisces people can start journaling about whatever their dreams are, If they can remember it the next morning, it's a good idea to write it down. Or, just channel their thoughts and their illusions and whatever the imagination that they have. They have a very rich imagination. So it's a good idea to channel that into art or to poetry. So those are some healthier alternatives in which they can channel this energy and also escape from the daily realities. Because Pisces is a very gentle, delicate energy. It's very sophisticated, the energy of Pisces. So everyday reality, or being too practical and just the mundane stuff of everyday life, it can grind Pisces sun signs down. They find it very difficult to, maintain this daily routine for an extended period of time. They can do it, I'm not saying that they can't, but they do need periods of time where they just need to just get away from it all and just discharge and unwind. Being in nature is another great tonic for Pisces sun signs. It'll really help them heal and recharge their batteries. Even being near water, that applies for all the water signs. But especially for Pisces, being near the sea or the ocean, salt water especially, it's very good for Pisces sun signs. So guys, that's my take on Pisces sun sign. If you like this video, please do give it a thumbs up. I love the support and encouragement you guys give me, and I love reading your comments and replying to them. And if you like my video, if you like my channel, please do subscribe. I post videos every Wednesday and Sunday. So there are going to be videos coming up, twice a week, and lots more content coming up. So please stay subscribed. And you can also click on the bell icon next to the subscribe button so that you can stay updated. You'll get a notification every time I post a new video. So thanks a lot for watching, guys, and see you in my next video. Bye.